But love will make you do crazy things.
Love will make you do crazy things.
Bishop Steph, you may now have the Father's blessings.
You a simp!
This is a certified hood classic.
To this day! To this day!
Love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard.
Everybody was
Perfect.
That 2-minute segment of Chris Rock's joke about Jada Pinkett Smith. Everybody would have forgotten that joke by tomorrow. But Will Smith, the same guy who played in I Am Legend.
I want to be a vessel for love.
For love.
How about more like I am a simp?
You a simp!
That same guy who played in John Hancock. How about more like John Hancock? Chris Rock's joke about calling Jada Pinkett Smith a G.I. Joe because of her bald head.
The fuck is that?
Now, let me also add on to that. Jada Pinkett Smith's forehead is so big that her face is her chin. And I promise you, everybody would have forgotten that joke by tomorrow. But Will Smith made everybody remember this moment for a lifetime.
Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was
He's not an alpha male. I'm an alpha male.
a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
You a simp!
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television.
This moment was supposed to be Will Smith's proudest moment in his life because he just won an award for playing his role in King Richard. And there's no denying that that brother is the most gifted, the most talented. He's one hell of an actor. But all that is erased because he tried to defend a cream goblin.
I got into a different kind of entanglement.
I think you need to say clearly what happened.
Stick your finger in the loop of my tag.
And the saddest part is that that cream gobbler is his wife. Remember, gentlemen, when a man is winning in life, when a man is taking his strides in life, there's always a woman out there to fuck it up. And other people are saying, oh, Will was standing up for his wife. He was protecting his wife's honor. That is a bunch of
Horse shit!
It goes deeper than that. Because how about the time where Jada was at the red table? Where was she to defend Will? Where was she to protect her husband from her entanglement?
It's healing that needs to happen.
Absolutely. So what happened, Jada?
Okay, so I think it was about 4 years ago, started a friendship with August. And we actually became really, really good friends.
In the book of Thoughtaladians, section Hoology, scripture 69. 69, just how I like it if you know what I'm saying. Scripture 69 states, a guy friend who she can always rely on always becomes a meat sword she can ride on.
About the butt, about the butt.
And it all started with him just needing some help. You know, me wanting to help his health, his mental state. And we found all those different resources, you know, to help pull him through. And from there, you know, you and I were going through a very difficult time.
Yeah.
That particular point in time, it was indefinite.
Yeah. I really felt like we could be over. You
Yeah,
know?
no, we were
Over.
And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, you know, I think from there, you know, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement.
I think you need to say clearly what happened.
And I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
Hey, that's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship?
Yes, it was a
Yeah.
relationship. Absolutely.
We decided that we were going to separate for a period of time.
This made it very clear that Will is smacking the wrong guy. Will needs to find that guy and smack the shit out of that guy who had an entanglement with his wife, because that guy was doing things with your wife in your house, things that you should have been doing with your wife. And it amazes me that simps would defend a woman who publicly humiliated him. And it's funny because, let me get this straight. So, Will let another guy come to his house, blow his wife's back out. He drops the cream and he leaves the scene. He dismantles her kitty and he leaves the city. And Will not do shit about it. But when a comedian, now remember, a comedian's job is to take a real situation and make it funny. Good laughter, no parties are hurt. But when a comedian talks about Will's wife, all of a sudden he wants to become Macho Man and smack the shit out of him. From my perspective, Chris Rock's joke about Jada Pinkett Smith, it was not the main reason that sent Will over the ledge. You can tell that there has been a lot of built-up animosity over time and behind the scenes between Will and Jada. And social media has been giving Will so much shit about his relationship with Jada. So this was Will's attempt to win back his manhood after Jada stripped it from him. And on top of that, Jada still lusts over her alphas, August Alsina and Tupac. And you can really tell Will still loves Jada. He's still in that blue pill matrix, believing in love. And fellas, nothing hurts more to a man seeing a woman that you love another man. Because in the cheek slang constitution, it states, don't marry a woman you love, but marry the woman who loves you. So, with all this going in the back of Will's mind, did you guys really think Will was walking on stage to hand Chris Rock a martini, hand him a drink, hand him a Bible? Hell fucking no. There's gonna be some confrontation. And if I was Chris Rock and I saw Will walking on stage, I would have been like, bro, what the fuck are you doing interrupting my show? If I was Chris Rock, I would have pulled a DC Young Fly, what he did last year at his show. I would have whooped Will's ass on sight, slapped him, and continue on with the Grammys because the show must go on, god damn it. Because here's the thing. Sometimes you just have to stand up for yourself. And sometimes you just need to take an ass beating to let people know that you are not a pushover. Because Chris Rock is a comedian. He says some crazy ass jokes. And what happens if he offends somebody in the audience? And the people in the audience be like, I can go on stage and pimp slap the fuck out of Chris Rock and get away with it because Will did. And how Will reacted to the situation. It was an absolute embarrassment, not only to him, but for his community. Look, if you can't handle a joke, don't take your ass to a comedy show, especially being on a big stage like this, Will. And fellas, I have so much respect for Chris Rock, how he handled the situation. He was the bigger man. He was a professional. He was calm, cool, and collective after taking a fucking lick to the chops.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
I don't know where you guys are from, but where I am from, when another man slaps another man across the face, that is the ultimate disrespect. I'm sorry. I would not have been the bigger man in this situation. Either he's gonna be put in a body bag or I'm gonna be put in a body bag. Because when you slap me across the face, the moneymaker, I don't give a two rats fucking in a ranch Dorito bag. It is on like Donkey Kong. I would have took off my tuxedo, whooped Will's ass on sight, and sent his nose into the back of his head. And not only that, I would take off my Versace dress shoes or whatever shoes I got on and club him and smash him with it.
Smash, smash, smash.
Because you just don't slap a man across the face, fam. And after the whole incident, during the commercial break, there has been rumors that Denzel and Tyler Perry tried to sit Will Smith down, to calm him down and try to make him not go over the edge. Take a look.
But Richard Williams, and what I loved, thank you, D. Denzel said to me a few minutes ago, he said, at your highest moment, be careful, that's when the devil comes for you.
Father Shannon Sharpe, may you come show us what you would do in this situation.
And that he said in his acceptance speech that Denzel told him that at your highest moment, be careful, that's when the devil comes for you.
I'm the devil. If I'm Chris Rock, I'm the devil that's coming for him. I'm coming up out that Purple Tom Ford, a Brioni, or a Caesar Antolini. I don't know who that was, but I'm coming up out of there. I'm coming up out of these clothes, but I don't care nothing about that. Man, you can't do that to somebody, Skip.
Thank you for your insights, Mr. Shannon Sharpe. It was very much appreciated. So, at the beginning, at this whole fiasco, I thought it was a fraud. I thought it was Hollywood's way of scamming people to get views. But at the exact moment when the LAPD got involved, I knew this shit was about to go down, that this shit was real. And fellas, no fouls were charged. But if I was Chris Rock, just know when I see Will, I'm gonna get his ass back though. And fellas, before I end this video, let me say this. Don't marry a woman you love, but marry the woman who loves you. If you want to be successful with women, don't ever fall in love with them. You can have love, but just don't fall in love. Because when you fall in love, you are not thinking with your logic. You are only filled with emotions. Because 99.999999
2,000 years later.
9999999.999% of women that you get with, they are all going to be trouble. And fellas, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.